So we're just on one of the longer drives that we've had the opportunity to do lately. So I thought I'd record a bit of it, see how our average range goes. We started a little while ago, had about 430 kilometers and 78% battery. The silly machine, because it's a few degrees cooler out than what it's set to, decided to turn the heat on and took our average down pretty low there for a little bit. So we got about a 2-hour drive to get to the site. It's fairly rural. I'm hoping for no stone chips, so fingers crossed on that one. And we'll just pop some video in here and there. We are using the intelligent cruise control, so it sees and reads the speed limit signs and adjusts your speed automatically, which on this road is handy because the speed changes quite frequently for all the little towns. So it's kind of a nice feature I turned on. Electric cars have been back up in here. I'm going to take a wild guess, not very many. So the road's gotten a little crappier. Like, there's sections of road that are just a patch. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe somebody with a Tesla rented a cottage, but I feel like we're in uncharted territory for a Mach-E at least. I think the road turns to gravel soon, which, I mean, I kind of knew that, but I don't know if I like that. Hopefully this thing doesn't chuck stones on itself. Oh, little washout in the road. Fairly windy. I put it in low so that when I'm on an unknown corner or to start down there's some really steep downhills on this road that you turn, so it's kind of, you don't have to touch the brake. It kind of gives you a quasi one pedal drive. But the torque from electric is incredible on these steep short hills, and some of the longer any of the hills. It's just like it's like it's nothing. It's not like a typical vehicle where you'd have to kind of get into it to get up some of these steeper hills. Yeah, just let off on it and low, and it does some pretty heavy regen and works pretty neat. It looks like I just noticed the update check mark is there, so there's some sort of over-the-air update that's been pushed out, of course, while I'm driving in the middle of nowhere. So hopefully it's not going to apply it and cause any trouble. I hope. Huh. Yeah. That might be my client behind me. Oh, look, now it's turned to mud. Oh, excellent. She wasn't kidding when she said the road would deteriorate. Oh boy. Let's just hope for no stone chips. Cool. Well, I've been on worse. Not with this, mind you, but...
Kane Brown is a good friend of Sirius XM 1 as well.
Oh, and oncoming traffic.
Brian Simon, and that interview is, I think, even the video is in the Sirius XM. You know, a little different side of Kane Brown when he crosses on over there. But it's Al doing the highway thing. Walker Hayes.
That was fun. Yeah. Oh. Really? This won't look steep on the camera, but Yeah, this is pretty interesting. I mean, it won't be a problem for this, but yeah, all right. Off-roading with the Mach-E Brute 1 edition. Cool. And we're not breaking any speed records here, but this road really isn't quite set up for that. The road deteriorates a little bit was an understatement. Oh, wildlife. Yeah, they really don't get out of the way of these because they don't make any noise. Or at least not the noise that they're used to getting out of the way for. Man, some of these rocks, I would don't freaking get it flat. Yeah, we're still good. So yeah, we're on our way out. Yeah, this road's pretty interesting, but the Mach-E did it. Some pretty steep hills, so yeah, anybody that lives in cottage country really has nothing to worry about, I would say. The Mach-E cottages. Maybe that's what we'll call this video. Mach-E first dirt, or Callie's first dirt, or Callie goes to the cottage. Yeah, maybe Callie goes to the cottage. That's what we'll call it. So, yeah. I don't know, talking during these videos is weird, so I'm getting used to it. It's different. But at least, it's better to talk to myself. At least I'm talking for a reason. But, yeah, no, it's beautiful up in here. I don't even quite know where I am, honestly. Oh, wow, I hope that comes through on the camera, because that's an interesting hill. ABS. I guess the ABS works. Well, that was a weird feeling. Felt like the front tires were slipping. Yeah, this thing just has no problem, and it's very wet out. It rained quite a bit while I was here, and wet, sandy roads, just walking right through it. So that makes me think this will be pretty good in the winter. But, we'll cut this off here, so I don't end up with a million hours of video that I have to manage. Alright, in case this is the last clip, hope everybody enjoyed this bit of video, and we'll talk to you later.